What's up, Cinepals? I'm Jabby Koway, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Yo.
We are continuing on with The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode 7. Thanks so much for joining us yet again. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKoway, or become a member of this channel where you get access to the full uncut reaction. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Wait, hold on. Then you got it. But you have to have your own HBO Max subscription, so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it'll be like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this on Patreon, our memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button so hard. Bell icon, all notifications, pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go. Winter is here.
Yeah.
It has come.
No. Ooh.
Leave.
Shut up, Joe.
Take the gun.
Joe, shut the fuck up!
You go. You go. You go north. You go to Tommy.
She's like, don't be stupid, old man. I'm never leaving you. Okay.
How many months?
Yeah.
You do a dramatic cut like that, that's what I'm expecting. Oh, flashback. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. That's a proper Walkman, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's what we used to have to... Oh, what a
Hey.
bitch.
But pick up your pace. I'm not running doubles again because of your shitty attitude.
I don't want to fight about it.
Fight about it? You don't fight. Just your friend fights. She's not here anymore.
Oh.
Bethany started it.
Well, Bethany's in the infirmary with 15 stitches.
Good.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're smart, Ellie. You're so smart, you're stupid. 2 paths ahead of you. First path, you keep acting like a grunt so you get the life of a grunt. There's the other path. You swallow this pride of yours. You follow the rules, you become an officer. And best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanys of the world exactly where to shove it.
It's very real.
I care because no matter what anyone out there says or thinks, we're the only thing holding this all together.
He really believes in the cause, huh?
Yeah.
So which way?
Keys.
Good.
Can I have my Walkman back?
Oh.
What?
I wasn't expecting him to give it back to her.
Why?
Well, you know, be like, no, you don't get your Walkman back.
It's hers. She didn't do anything. I mean, like, that other girl started the fight.
Oh.
What?
I don't like the music.
Is it someone she knows?
Ow. Riley, where have you been?
How's it going? Okay, it's bad.
I thought you were dead. You've been gone for 3 weeks. I should fucking stab you.
I joined the Fireflies.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not in the mood for this, Riley. I'm really not in the mood.
Oh my god.
The Fireflies?
Jesus! I will tell you everything. First, you have to promise me something. Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes.
What?
Come with me for a few hours and have the best night of your life.
Get dressed.
They're being really loud.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
Turn around. You're so weird about that.
Is she gonna look? Oh, she's not gonna sneak a peek? I would.
Are they going to play some AHA in this episode? God damn
They
it,
are
it's so noisy.
loud.
Wow. Look at how that water trickles down those rusty mailboxes. This really is the best night of my life.
See? Oh.
Yeah.
Firefly lights are better.
That was like my favorite thing to do in the game.
Yeah, but she should have
Shake
shook it instead
Yeah.
of like hitting it against her hand. Everything is like a soft allusion to the game. Ugh.
Oh.
Is he dead? Is this the big surprise?
No. No, this guy wasn't here yesterday.
Oh,
Is he
what?
is he infected? How'd he die?
I don't think he's dead.
He's just drunk.
I don't know. Oh.
Oh,
That-
no, I don't like it.
So disgusting.
Oh, okay.
Is that real?
Free booze?
Bottle's real. This guy must have spent every card he had to get this.
No one told him he couldn't mix pills with that shit?
I think he knew what he was doing.
That was scary.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The mall? You out of your fucking mind? They sealed that place off for a reason. It's full of infected.
If it's sealed off, then why isn't it sealed off?
What?
Oh, yeah, great. Yep. We all know how this is going to end.
Yeah. It's on purpose, right? It's like all the loud noises because it makes you, the audience, uncomfortable. Is that the point? Because every time they do that, I'm like, someone's gonna
Land on your toes. I'd be running. I don't know about you.
It's just so spooky.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh. Such a win.
Now what?
It's gonna be pretty. There you go.
There
you
you
go.
go.
Fine.
Wow.
Every teenage girl's dream.
A busted up mall.
Just a mall.
A mall in the post-apocalyptic world.
What do you think?
Let's go shopping.
Wait, the lights. No one can see shit but us. Just me and you. Tonight I'm gonna show you the 4 wonders of the mall.
You plan stuff?
Aw.
You really think they wouldn't be able to see the light through all that?
Yeah.
Up top?
Oh, here we go.
Electric stairs?
Escalator.
Electric stairs. That's cute.
Well, that'd be her first time ever
Yeah.
seeing it. She didn't grow up with that.
I know.
Yeah, that's the right reaction.
That is.
Check me out, man.
You can screw up your shins on that if you're not careful.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. I just tripped.
Oh, is that the first touch?
That was cute. That was really cute.
Get why people back then wanted all this stuff. Looks uncomfortable.
Let's try it on.
What? Nothing. I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up.
Ooh. What are you going to do? Steal some panties?
Ellie. I'm on my way.
Just trying to make sure she looks all right.
Now?
Almost. I said almost. Okay, open your eyes.
What? Aww.
Shit. What? No way.
There's a GameStop back there. They should see if they have The Last of Us.
The PS3 version.
Yeah. When did this show start? Like, what was the timeline? I don't think PS3 ever came out.
Infection happened in 2003.
And the PS3 never came out.
Oh, the horsies don't go up and down. Those are my fave.
For the sake of these shots, I'm glad they don't.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I mean, it's already magical enough.
Yeah.
This is very interesting because this is something that we like totally take for granted when we're at the mall. Just walk by it like, nah.
Yeah, it's like, it's for
But
babies.
In a post-apocalyptic environment where electricity is not like everywhere.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, come on.
Oh.
I'm just see if I can fix it.
Always expecting something bad to happen.
We're 2 wonders down. 3 more to go.
I want a magic horse with like a million lights. I don't know how it's supposed to get better.
What else? What else?
Oh.
Photo booth.
Does that work still? The ink and stuff, does that last forever?
I don't know. Let's just pretend that it does, because I love a photo booth.
Have you done this before?
No, idiot. I was waiting to do it with you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, shit. What should we do?
Bunny ears?
Wait.
Back to back? Yeah.
Classic.
There's so much stress.
Oh.
Get out.
Okay, sorry. I got you.
Bella Ramsey is really, really good. She's doing a lot of like nuances.
I guess, yeah, it's very faded. Like the ink is really old or something. What?
Listen.
of the train. Oh!
Arcade! Yes!
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
How meta. Look at that guy's face in the background, perfectly matching their enthusiasm for this. Oh my god, you could air hockey all night. And not have to
Yeah.
worry about any other stinky kids coming along.
Do the games just work? No, you gotta put coins.
Do you have any money?
What?
Amazing.
Asshole.
Yeah, I'm the same asshole that spent an hour yesterday breaking this girl.
Ah.
Good job. Mortal Kombat.
Oh, there it is.
Mortal Kombat. I was kind of hoping for Dance Dance Revolution.
I thought that's what they were walking up to, but then I heard the music and I was like, oh, that's not Dance Dance Revolution.
Who are we gonna be? Malina.
It's interesting because by this point, Mortal Kombat 3 was already out.
How do I play? Smash the buttons.
That's literally how I play.
That is such horseshit.
Flawless horseshit.
Flawless horseshit. Actually, 2003, they were probably well onto Mortal Kombat 4 or 5.
How am I doing that?
Oh my gosh. This would be too much fun.
What is the
Yeah.
problem?
Like, what is wrong? What's going on? Who's there?
Infected, probably.
Yeah, I don't like this. Ooh, scary American Girl dolls. Oh shit. He's like a king infected. Oh, okay.
Come on. Next thing.
You're running out of time.
Who lives there? Does she live there?
Is this where you've been staying?
Mostly. Ta-da!
Shut up! You made a second one? Where did you get that?
What did the frustrated cannibal do? He threw up his hands.
Okay.
That's terrible. Yeah.
How does a computer get drunk? It takes screenshots.
What are screenshots?
So she's been staying there, making all that noise at the arcade, and the zombie wasn't awoken by that?
Yeah.
I mean, zombie, excuse me,
Here we go.
infected.
Oh my gosh.
Did you make these?
Yes, Ellie, put it down.
To kill soldiers?
We would never use them on you. I would never let them do that.
You think they're gonna listen to you? I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Ellie.
It's okay, I'm going.
Ellie! Ellie, I'm leaving! They're sending me to a post in the Atlantic QC. Tonight's my last night in Boston.
Oh god, this is so anxiety-inducing.
Yeah.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to say goodbye. This isn't easy, Ellie.
It actually is. You just did it. Goodbye.
Damn.
Oh no. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it? Oh no.
Riley! Riley! Jesus.
Oh god.
Surprise.
Jesus.
I thought you'd like this one the best, so I saved it for last.
So you leave me. I think you're dead. All of a sudden you're alive. And you give me this night. This amazing fucking night. And now you're leaving again.
You don't know what it was like to have a family, to belong. And I want that again. Maybe the Fireflies aren't what I think they are, but they chose me.
God damn it, I want to punch you so bad.
If it makes you hate me less.
You're my best friend. And I'll miss you.
Nate's not over yet. One last thing.
What?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Put it on, stupid.
Why? Because it's fun.
Oh, God. Too noisy.
That infected is really taking its sweet time to
I
get
know. It had to, like, detangle itself a little. Don't go jumping on
there.
that.
No, like, the future daddy in me is like, oh, God, like, I'm so afraid of you falling off.
I know.
What? Don't go. Okay.
I'm sorry.
For what?
What do we do now?
We're gonna figure it out.
Oh, shit, David. Get your gun out, girl.
Get ready to run.
Jesus! Jesus! Oh, no! Ay-ya! Okay. Help her! Oh, okay. Good job. She got bitten though, didn't she?
They both did.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
No, 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 no! No!
There's more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options. One, we take the easy way out. Oh, I don't like option one. Option two, we just keep going.
What are you talking about, Riley? It's over.
It will be, but not yet. It ends this way for everyone sooner or later, right? Some of us just get there faster than others, but we don't quit. We can just be all poetic and shit and lose our minds together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Never leaving your daddy, Joel.
Oh, jeez.
Did they teach you that in military school? Oosh.
Ugh.
Oosh, yeah.
Man.
Dang, that's the end of the episode.
Whoa.
Wow, that one really got you, huh?
So fucking sad.
Yeah.
Because it's like this tension that had been building for a long time. They both liked each other, but it's like one of those things where they didn't feel like comfortable to come out and say it.
And then when they finally do, that's that's the day when it's like
so bittersweet.
it all ends. Yeah.
It just sucks. It's like one of those things again. It's compounded by the fact that it's like I already know what's coming.
Yeah.
Because of the game. So I'm ahead of it, but it's like I'm anticipating this thing and it just makes it worse somehow, which you'd think it wouldn't, because it's like it's supposed to cushion the blow when you already know what's coming.
Yeah,
But
no, I think I knew it was coming. I might have like heard someone talk about it in a video in passing or something like that. So I guess in a way it was kind of ruined for me.
Well,
Not ruined, but like it was spoiled for me a little bit.
I think you can infer what happens.
Yeah.
Even with just like in the context, the confines of this show, you can kind of infer.
Right, because she's not there anymore.
Yeah. I just feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Right when they finally like kiss, right when they finally, it's like they found each other, even though you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the fucking monster walks in and ruins it all. It's like, isn't that just how it goes?
Something horrible comes.
It's like a perfect analogy for having a child.
How so?
I'm just joking.
I don't understand.
Like you find the one and you're all happy, and then this monster comes out of
Oh shit.
I'm just joking though. I really like their acting a lot. I thought Bella Ramsey did a fantastic job. Oh my god. There's like a lot of like little things that she's doing. For instance, as an example, in the photo booth, after they take the photos and stuff, Storm like gets off of her, right? Bella kind of looks at her for a split second. It's like this constant buildup of like, I like you. They started it off with the reflection where she's kind of doing her.
Yeah, it was like all these little things
Yeah.
that she was doing, and like you see them getting close to each other. I mean, it really does remind you of what it feels like to be a teenager, and like every little thing just sends electricity running up and down your body when it's just a simple like a brush of skin on skin, and you're all like, oh my god, do they feel the same way?
Yeah.
Is that what does it mean?
I really like what Bella Ramsey was bringing to it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure that it was helped by the direction and the camera angles and the writing and all that stuff, of course, but like those little nuances are just like, she really got that down pat. It was really nice.
It was really interesting as well, just the two characters as well, because how they handled the situation differently too. Ellie's out there just like smashing things, and she's just so frustrated and so angry that this thing happened, whereas her friend
Is resigned.
is just acceptance.
That actress, Storm, also did a fantastic
Yeah.
job. Like,
So good, both of them.
they played off each other really well. It makes me wonder how much preparation went into that, how much time they spent together. If it was literally just like the time they did this scene work, or if they were afforded time before the show to like really get to know each other,
To become friends,
to build in that history that you feel when they are next to each other. Because the moment she comes on the scene inside of Ellie's room, you feel that they have history together.
Yeah.
And it's one of those cool things where it doesn't feel like they just met that day on set. It doesn't feel like these are just two actresses. It feels like they've known each other for a long time, and whatever magical thing that's happening here to give us that experience is really neat. Whether it is the writing, the directing, the prep in the acting or whatever, like it all came together very, very well. I wish that we were able to do more in this episode beyond this flashback, but it was still really nice. Like what we got, and then the way they tied it into this stuff that was not in the game, because like they skipped past all that stuff. Like somehow Joel survives.
Yeah. Isn't this whole story, wasn't that in the DLC?
Yes, and that's another thing, that it should not have been DLC. It should have been part of the game. Her sexuality and like in this romance and everything, it's actually like really intrinsic to who she is as a person, and it's just not in the game. The
first
original
game, yeah.
It was a DLC that later got included, later got lopped in there, but like initially it wasn't. Now whatever the reasons are, who knows? It's now they're doing it right, or it's part of the game. That's how it always should have been.
I'm really glad that we got this episode, because we get to learn a little bit more about Ellie, about her past, because we know about Joel's past.
Right.
We had that already in the first episode, but everything that we knew about Ellie so far was just like from the present moment. So it's cool to kind of get to know her past and get to know, I guess, how she got the bite and everything, and like what that means. It's like a constant reminder of that day.
Instead of like being action focused, this was emotionally focused.
Yeah.
And character focused. And all along the way that they're going through this, there's like this weird tension building, while also like that kind of pain of like, I'm not going to be with this person anymore. I'm not going to get to see her anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, especially when she drops that bomb of like, I gotta go.
Well, yeah, because the whole thing was she brings her to the mall in order to say goodbye, and then ultimately
Have her join.
Yeah, and then ultimately she says goodbye anyway because she goes.
Yeah, it was like really nice when Ellie was like, don't go, for the last time when she took her helmet off and they kissed, and then she's like, okay, I won't. And like, that was just so sweet.
Yeah.
You know?
It was really sweet. Really, really sweet. I also thought that they tied in the theme of family and belonging again really well here, because Riley's character, she talks about how, you know, she's joining the Fireflies because she wants to feel like she belongs to something, and that like she's different from Ellie in the sense that she knew her family. From what we know about Ellie, I guess she's always just kind of been an orphan, or she didn't really know her mom or anything like that, so she's always been by herself, whereas Riley had a family, and then obviously now she doesn't because they're dead. And so she's just like looking for that sense of belonging again. And then here we have Ellie, who, when Joel is like, you should just leave, but basically just like save yourself, preserve your life, she turns around and is like, no, you're my family, and family sticks together.
I kind of wish that the infected guy wasn't just like planted there. It kind of like made me ask too many questions. Like,
right, yeah, like why didn't he hear Riley earlier if she's been there for so long and stuff?
If she was busting the quarter machine open, like he would have heard that.
Yeah, they were so noisy.
There's reasons why he would have heard Riley on her own.
Maybe if it had been a situation where, like, because they were roaming around the mall, they opened a door or something, and then he happened to be there and he got out.
Yeah.
Rather than just like, oh, he was just chilling the entire time.
Yeah.
And there was just one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, where are the others?
It just made me start asking questions that I should not have been asking in that moment. But you did need to see something, because after that point of being introduced to the infected, from henceforth, you're like, oh God. And like, and there's like this thing, this undercurrent of, when is this thing going to show up and ruin this party?
Well, they were already kind of teasing that throughout the show. Like they did a really good job with the jump scares.
Yeah.
They kind of, a lot of the time, they didn't even give us any warning. They just came out of nowhere. Like when Riley shows up and you're like, who the F is that?
Yeah.
And then when the guy just dropped through the floor, just out of nowhere, and they did a really good job of just kind of ratcheting up the suspense with a lot of the like slow shots of like just looking around at the scenery and stuff like that. And so it was really unsettling. So I think from the start, you know that this is something's gonna happen.
You know, once again, we got some stuff that we weren't not afforded in the game. Cause like I said, they just jump forward. Once Joel passes out, it jumps to winter, and then you see Ellie hunting rabbits. You know, you miss all that stuff of him being saved by her. And I think that by including that was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Like having that moment where he sees that she didn't abandon him, even though he's like, no, you gotta head out, you gotta go to Tommy. Like, and then them holding hands, it nicely tied everything together.
Well, yeah, because we were already starting to get that in the last episode, right? Because she chooses him over Tommy, and he realizes that he really does care about her, and he wants to take care of her. But also his fear, which is, I'm not fit to take care of her, right? And then he gets injured, and then it's like, no, but she can take care of you as well, and you guys can take care of each other.
Right. Well, the whole thing with Riley is that, like, kind of ride together, die together sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And so she has now found this with Joel. It made a moment that, like, sometimes there are stuff in the show where it's like, oh, that's not in the game. That's just like extra stuff that we would not have seen. But this went beyond the scope of that and created an emotional hook, which is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Perhaps an emotional hook is the wrong phrase, but I think you understand what I'm saying, which is like we were afforded this emotional moment that we wouldn't have had otherwise, you know? And it's not just the deleted scenes from the story. It's like, this is important, you know?
Yeah.
That was an important moment. It wasn't just off-camera stuff not included in the game. It was, this is special. And this is enhancing our appreciation of their bond even further. I really like this episode. I thought it was cool. I mean, as always, I always want more. I'm like, oh, I would have liked to have continued, the journey that I kind of know is coming and stuff like. Well, I do know is coming.
Yeah.
But it was nice to have all of that emotional stuff that I wasn't expecting to feel as much as I did watching this.
It was very, very poetic. There was something quite, like you said, bittersweet about it, where it's like, yay, we have each other. Oh no, we're gonna die together.
Yeah.
But then only one of them dies.
Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging. Hopefully you enjoyed this with us. And let us know in the comments if you cried too. I'm Jabby Koi. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.